Digital divide refers to the unequal access, use, and benefits of information and communication technologies across different social, economic and geographic groups. In India, despite rapid digital expansion driven by Digital India, UPI, and JAM Trinity, disparities persist across caste, gender, income, and regions. While over 900 million internet users and massive digital payment growth reflect progress, structural inequalities continue to exclude many from meaningful participation in the digital economy. Digital divide aspects. Digital divide in India exists across multiple dimensions reflecting deep-rooted socio-economic inequalities in access, skills, and digital usage patterns. Caste divide, information and communication technology, ICT, skill deprivation is highest among STS, 89.49%, SCS, 86.62%, and OBCs, 81.73%, compared to others, 73.71%. Structural disadvantages, weak schooling infrastructure and poor investment in tribal and Dalit regions reinforce this exclusion. Class and income divide, only 6.8% of poorest 20% households have computer and internet access, compared to 66.3% among richest 20%. This nearly tenfold gap highlights how affordability determines digital participation. Gender divide, women's ICT skills, 13.91%, lag behind men, 22.78%. Only 21% women use mobile internet versus 42% men, reflecting patriarchal norms, restricted mobility, and limited digital exposure opportunities. Rural-urban divide, only 14.9% rural households have internet access compared to 42% urban households. Rural areas face poor connectivity, unreliable electricity, and low device penetration, making digital readiness urban-centric. Regional divide, states show uneven access. Kerala has minimal rural-urban gap, while Bihar, Jharkhand, and Chhattisgarh lag significantly. Himachal Pradesh leads in internet access across both rural and urban areas. Education divide, private schools introduce ICT early, while government schools lack computer labs, trained teachers, and electricity. This creates lifelong disadvantages for students from rural and low-income backgrounds. Digital divide causes. The digital divide arises from structural, economic, infrastructural, and institutional barriers that limit equitable access and digital capability across populations. Digital literacy gap, only 24% population is financially literate, with lower rates among women and informal workers. Rapid digitalization has outpaced skill development, creating exclusion from digital services and platforms. Income and affordability issues, high cost of devices and limited purchasing power restrict access among low-income households. Even when data is affordable, device ownership remains a critical barrier. Infrastructure deficits, India ranks 26th globally in mobile internet speed, with fiberization at only 44% against 70% target. Uneven 5G rollout and slow broadband limit rural connectivity. Institutional and educational gaps, government schools lack ICT infrastructure and trained teachers. Weak skilling ecosystems and poor curriculum alignment further limit digital competence development. Barriers for small enterprises, while 69% of micro-enterprises use digital wallets, less than half access digital credit or e-commerce. Trust issues, fear of fraud and institutional gaps hinder adoption. Social and cultural constraints, gender norms, family priorities, and unequal access to shared devices limit women and children's digital usage, reinforcing social inequalities in digital participation. Digital divide impacts. The digital divide has wide-ranging political, economic, social, and educational consequences, reinforcing inequality and limiting inclusive development outcomes. Economic inequality, lack of digital access restricts participation in e-commerce, fintech, and digital jobs, widening income gaps between connected and disconnected populations. Educational disparity, Students without internet access cannot develop digital skills or access online learning platforms, especially visible during COVID-19 lockdowns, deepening learning inequalities. Governance challenges. E-governance initiatives like DG Locker and digital services fail to reach excluded populations, affecting transparency, accountability, and service delivery efficiency. Social inequality. Digital exclusion leads to information poverty, particularly in rural India, reinforcing cycles of poverty, deprivation, and backwardness. Employment limitations. ICT skills are linked to formal employment. Lack of digital skills confines individuals to informal and low-paying jobs, reducing upward mobility. Cyber vulnerability. In FY24, 13.42 lakh UPI fraud cases worth 1,087 Indian rupees crore were reported. Low awareness makes vulnerable groups easy targets for cybercrime and digital exploitation. Digital divide reforms. India has implemented multiple reforms, policies, and initiatives to bridge the digital divide through infrastructure expansion, literacy, governance and regulatory frameworks. Digital India and DPI initiatives. Programs like Digital India, UPI, Aadhaar, and DG Locker have expanded access. UPI processed 172 billion transactions in 2024, promoting financial inclusion across rural and urban populations. Digital literacy programs. DISA has trained individuals focusing on rural households. National Digital Literacy Mission and DISA have built foundational digital skills at grassroots levels. Infrastructure development. BharatNet aims to connect over 2 lakh gram panchayats with broadband. Fiber network expanded to 42.36 lakh root km by 2025, strengthening rural connectivity. Legal and regulatory frameworks. Information Technology Act 2000 and Digital Personal Data Protection Act 2023 provide legal backing. RBI Digital Lending Guidelines, 2025, aim to regulate fintech risks. Inclusive Access Initiatives, Common Service Centers, 6.5 lakh BLEs, PMWANI, 4,09,111 hotspots, and Enam platform connecting 1.79 crore farmers enhance last-mile connectivity and service delivery. Education and skilling platforms, Diksha, 182.3 million enrollments, and Svayam, 6.1 crore enrollments, Democratis Education. Atal Innovation Mission and Future Skills Prime promote advanced digital skills and innovation. State and sectoral initiatives, projects like Gandut, eSeva, and Digital Mobile Library expand regional access. Initiatives like ePathshala ensure digital learning material availability across rural and urban areas. Cybersecurity and consumer protection, Cyber Swakta Kendra and NCRP address cyber threats. Strengthening awareness, grievance redressal and regulatory enforcement remains critical for safe digital adoption. Startup and innovation ecosystem, Startup India expanded recognized startups to over 2 lakh by 2025, generating 21 lakh jobs. Focus on Tier 2 and 3 cities promotes inclusive digital entrepreneurship. Inclusive policy measures, focus on regional language content, affordable smartphones, AI integration, India AI Mission 10,300 Indian rupees crore, and regulatory reforms ensures equitable and future-ready digital ecosystem.
Thank you for watching. Helps you in your UPSC journey. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more guidance and click the bell icon to never miss an update. Keep studying hard and good luck.